What if I informed you that one tiny fruit may want to sharpen your memory, shield your eyesight, or even gradual down symptoms and symptoms of growing old? However, handiest, in case you consume it the right way. Blueberries might also additionally look innocent. However they may be, one of the maximum effective gear for staying sharp and energized after 60, but maximum human beings are unknowingly canceling out their benefits simply via way of means of pairing them with the wrong foods. In state-of-the-art video, I'm going to display you precisely a way to release the full capacity of blueberries, and simply as importantly, display 3 not unusualist foods you have to by no means consume with them. These combos is probably quietly sabotaging your fitness without you even realizing it. Before we leap in, I'd like to know, wherein are you looking from, and how younger are you feeling today? Drop your town and age inside the comments. It's constantly inspiring to look what number of us are deciding on to take fee of our fitness. And recall to hit subscribe in case you need extra clear, science-backed hints on growing old properly and residing strong. We'll undergo 5 key approaches. They help your frame and mind. But stay with me due to the fact advantage number 5. That one hits differently. It's something nearly each female needs, for as she receives older, and no, it is now no longer what you think. Number 1. Guarding towards Alzheimer's. These little blue gemstones are not simply tasty, they're loaded with natural compounds referred to as These are the identical plant pigments that provide blueberries their colorful color, and extra importantly, they act as potent defenders towards oxidative stress-associated mind diseases. Every day, your frame creates tiny volatile debris referred to as unfastened radicals. It's a part of everyday metabolism, and despite the fact that they make up only a small percent of the oxygen you breathe, over time, they could chip away at your mind's fitness. Detrimental neurons, fueling infection, and dashing up intellectual decline. This procedure has been connected to a few conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and memory loss as we age. Research indicates that ingesting approximately 30 berries an afternoon can assist calm that infection inside the mind, preserve nerve function, and give a boost to the lines of verbal exchange among mind cells. The result? Clearer thinking, sharper recall, and higher emotional stability. So, whilst human beings say which turns into an increasing number of vital as the years crossed, via way of means of blueberries are mind food. They may be now no longer exaggerating. They're your natural protection towards one and all growing olds, maximum silent threats. Number 2. Helping blood sugar manage and reducing the chance of kind to diabetes. As we get older, the frame naturally begins enfeebled, responding much less effectively to insulin. That approached glucose would not move into our cells instead it lingers inside the bloodstream, elevating the chance for diabetes and different metabolic issues. Unlike many candy fruits, blueberries have a rather low glycemic index, around 53. They launch sugar into your bloodstream slowly, offering regular electricity, without the speedy spikes and crashes you would get from such things as white bread, soda, or sugary snacks. This slower absorption eases the weight for your pancreas and facilitates maintain insulin ranges, greater stable, but the blessings don't prevent there. Blueberries also are full of soluble fiber and herbal compounds called polyphenols. These paintings collectively to decorate how your frame makes use of insulin and shield your blood vessels from the harm that excessive sugar ranges can motive. In fact, examine inside the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism located that ordinary intake of blueberries helped enhance glucose metabolism and lessen irritation in adults already had insulin resistance. So whether or not you stir them into your morning oats, combo them right into a smoothie, or experience them as a snack, adding blueberries in your day-by-day ordinary can make a actual difference. Over time may assist dread. It's your danger of extreme headaches like nerve pain, kidney hassle, or coronary heart ailment, all of which are related to out-of-control blood sugar. Number 3. Protective your vision. One of the maximum valuable senses we rely on day by day. As we develop older, our eyes are regularly the primary to expose symptoms of where blurry vision, hassle focusing, and sensitivity to mild can creep in slowly. And for many, the risk of extreme situations like cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma will become all too actual. But blueberries can assist way to a mighty blend of antioxidants like diet, carotenoids, and mainly anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that make blueberries stand out. Anthocyanins do greater than simply provide the fruit its color. They assist lessen oxidative harm within inside the retina, support healthful blood waft within inside the tiny vessels at the back of your eyes, and can even offer a herbal protection towards dangerous mild exposure, mainly the sort that comes from virtual screens. What's even impressive, blueberries include as much as 30 instances greater anthocyanins than grapes, making them one of the richest sources of this defensive compound within inside the fruit world. So, making blueberries a part of your food plan is a simple, delicious manner to assist maintain your eyesight sharper and greater resilient for years to come. Number 4. Helping your coronary heart and retaining your moves strong. Over 60, coronary heart ailment maintains to be the primary motive of demise for older adults. But the coolest information is that something as small as a handful of blueberries could make a large impact. These little berries are wealthy in flavonoids, herbal anti-inflammatory compounds, and effective antioxidants that paintings collectively to combat off hidden threats like LDL cholesterol oxidation, stiff blood vessels, and low-grade irritation inside the arteries. Left unchecked, they boom your danger for clots, excessive blood pressure, and even stroke. But research displayed that simply 30 blueberries an afternoon can decrease your hazard of coronary heart ailment with the aid of using as a whole lot as 15%. The key compound right here is anthocyanins, which assist your blood vessels stay flexible, aid smoother blood flow, and sluggish down the herbal growing old of your cardiovascular system. The result? Extra solid blood pressure, higher oxygen transport in the course of your body, and a decreased threat of significant cardiac events. Toss them into your morning bowl of oats, or experience them as a short snack. However you devour them, simply realize that each berry is operating quietly to maintain your coronary heart robust and your blood flowing freely. Number 5. Your pores and skin's mystery weapon for searching more youthful naturally. This is the advantage each lady secretly hopes for. You might also additionally observe your face becoming much less firm, extra wrinkles forming, dark spots displaying up, and your herbal glow starting to fade. And even as many people flip to highly priced pores and skincare merchandise, there may be something a ways simpler. Blueberries. These colorful berries are full of pores and skin-loving nutrients, which includes vitamin C and together, they aid your body's potential to provide collagen, that critical protein that maintains pores and skin, searching firm, smooth, and elastic. And while collagen manufacturing slows with age, that is while sagging and contours begin to display. The antioxidants in blueberries assist defend your pores and skin from everyday damage, whether or not it is from solar exposure, pollution, or inner inflammation. Over time, that safety can reduce the arrival of nice lines, blotchiness, and dryness, even as encouraging higher hydration and extra even pores and skin tone. Plus, blueberries have excessive water content. Because of this, they additionally assist maintain your pores and skin hydrated and plump from the inside. People who devour them frequently file fewer breakouts, softer texture, and an extra radiant complexion overall. It's no marvel they may be frequently known as the beautyberry. They do not simply assist you feel healthier, they assist you appearance healthier too. So, inform me inside the comments. Have you observed a distinction on the grounds that adding blueberries for your diet? I'd love to listen to your experience. And in case you found this video helpful, consider to like, subscribe, and proportion it with a person you care about. As you could see, blueberries are full of benefits, but in case you devour them with the wrong foods, especially one precise item, we will cowl in a moment, you could cancel out all of the appropriate they do. In fact, the 0.33 meals on that listing might even dissatisfy your belly in case you're not careful. Let's begin with the primary meals you have to keep away from pairing with blueberries. Cows, milk. While dairy merchandise like milk are wealthy in calcium and excessive first-class protein, each notable for bones and muscles, they do not always supplement antioxidant-wealthy culmination like blueberries. Here's why. When you devour milk, the frame prioritizes digesting its proteins, and, lactose, that procedure can intervene with how your device absorbs a number of the maximum essential compounds observed in blueberries, mainly anthocyanins, along with decreasing irritation and assisting mind health. On pinnacle of that, diet C, any other key nutrient in blueberries, can be damaged down more hastily or absorbed much less efficiently, whilst fascinated with dairy. So, even as your blueberry milk mixture can also additionally flavor first rate, it may be quietly restricting the effect of the one's effective nutrients. To get the total benefit, it is quality to revel in your blueberries one by one from cow's milk. Try leaving a 2 to 3 hour hole among them, and if you are yearning something creamy, recall switching to plant-based options like unsweetened almond, oat, or coconut milk. These options do not include lactose and are ways much less in all likelihood to intervene with antioxidant absorption, which means your frame can take complete gain of the entirety blueberries ought to offer. The second meals that won't blend properly with blueberries. Cucumber. Now, do not get me wrong, cucumbers are noticeably healthy. They're refreshing, complete of water, and first-rate for staying hydrated, assisting digestion, and maintaining your blood strain in check. Because of that, they regularly display up in fruit salads or detox liquids proper along blueberries. But here is something maximum human beings do not realize. Combining those ingredients might now no longer be the quality idea. At least now no longer. If you are looking to get the total dietary price out of your blueberries, here's why. Cucumbers include a natural enzyme known as ascorbate E, occasionally known as this. This enzyme breaks down diet C, the very nutrient that blueberries are loaded with. Vitamin C performs a massive position in collagen production, strengthening the immune device, repairing the skin, and assisting your frame soak up iron from meals. But whilst you devour cucumbers on the same time as diet C wealthy culmination like blueberries, that enzyme can start breaking the diet down earlier than your frame receives a hazard to soak up it. The fix is simple. Just devour cucumbers and blueberries at exceptional times. Giving at the least a 30 knot hole among them permits your device to soak up the diet C from the berries without interference. If you observed that tip beneficial and found out something new today, permit me realize with the aid of losing a sure with inside the comments. I'd love to look how a lot of you're taking steps to consume smarter and stay healthier. Number 3, pineapple. Sounds like a extremely good healthy for blueberries. Proper. It's smooth to look why human beings love tossing each culmination right into a smoothie or fruit salad. They're sweet, colorful, and filled with diet C and antioxidants. Pineapple additionally has bromelain, an enzyme recognized for assisting digestion, calming inflammation, and assisting your frame smash down protein. But in spite of all that, pairing pineapple and blueberries won't be the pleasant move, mainly for the ones with a touchy belly. Here's the issue. Both culmination are obviously excessive in acid. When eaten collectively, they are able to cause end growth in belly acid production, which may also motive bloating, heartburn, nausea, or trendy digestive discomfort. This impact is much more likely in older adults or everyone coping with conditions like acid reflux, gastritis, or belly ulcers. Even in case your digestion is commonly fine, combining too many acidic culmination at once, mainly on an empty belly, can nevertheless motive irritation. So, how do you revel in each without provoking your belly? Easy. Just space them out. Eat one with inside the morning, and the different later with inside the day. A easy 1 hour hole is generally sufficient to provide your digestive gadget time to reset before dealing with the following wave of acidity. Pairing blueberries with sure foods like cow's milk, cucumber, or pineapple can lessen the manner your frame absorbs their key vitamins, or maybe motive discomfort. but with only some small tweaks, like selecting the proper time to consume them or warding off intricate combinations, you may ensure you are getting every little bit of advantage they offer. So now you realize what now? No longer to pair with blueberries, but what must you consume with them to raise their electricity even greater? Some of those combinations would possibly wonder you. Let's take a look. Let's kick matters off with the fruit you possibly have already got in your kitchen. Bananas, often referred to as nature's strength bar. Bananas are obviously sweet, smooth to digest, and filled with important vitamins like potassium, diet B6, and magnesium. These vitamins play a massive position in maintaining your coronary heart strong, helping your worried gadget, and assisting preserve regular strength, mainly as we get older. One of the banana's superpowers lies in its fiber. It's wealthy in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that slows down digestion and enables adjust blood sugar. That method, fewer strength crashes and higher blood sugar control at some point of the day. But here is in which it receives even higher. When you consume bananas, collectively with blueberries, the banana's fiber enables your frame take in greater of the antioxidants discovered in blueberries, mainly anthocyanins and diet C. These compounds are recognized for fighting inflammation, defensive cells, and giving your immune gadget a natural lift. This combination isn't simply exact for you. It's additionally exceptionally smooth to enjoy. Blend them right into a smoothie, blend them right into a bowl of a single-day oats, or toss them right into a clean fruit salad. Want something short and enjoyable in the morning? Try mixing a ripe banana with a handful of blueberries, a dash of almond or oat milk, and a spoonful of chia or flax seeds. The end result is creamy, clearly sweet, and filled with the whole thing your frame desires to feel. Energized and nourished. Number 2, undeniable Greek yogurt. Unlike everyday yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained greater thoroughly, giving it a rich, creamy texture and almost double the protein. That makes it a clever choice for everyone trying to keep muscle power as they age, especially essential whilst looking to save you muscle loss, additionally called sarcopenia. But protein isn't always the most effective motive. This yogurt stands out. Greek yogurt is additionally filled with probiotics, the exact microorganism that burnesses hold your gut wholesome and balanced. And whilst your gut is in exact shape, it helps the whole thing from smoother digestion to higher nutrient absorption and lower infection, key for immune guide and ordinary health. Now, integrate that with blueberries, certainly considered one among nature's richest resets of antioxidants, and you have got a powerhouse combination. Blueberries assist neutralize loose radicals and reduce oxidative stress, whilst the probiotics in yogurt enhance how your frame absorbs the ones into it. It's a win-win on your cells, your gut, and your immune gadget. Want to show this right into a simple, scrumptious meal? Scoop a few undeniable Greek yogurt right into a bowl. Top it with a handful of clean or frozen blueberries and sprinkle on a bit cinnamon or chia seeds. Whether you devour it for breakfast or as an overdue nighttime snack, this combination helps blood sugar balance, digestion, immunity, and continues you feeling happy longer. Number 3, walnuts and different combined nuts. Walnuts are not only a crunchy snack, they're filled with vitamins that paintings in best concord with blueberries to guide long-time period mind and coronary heart health. At the coronary heart of its farula, or alpha-linolenic acid, a plant primarily based totally form of omega-3 that enables hold your mind sharp, your temper balanced, and infection in check. These wholesome fat feed your worried gadget and have been connected to higher memory, quicker thinking, and a discounted danger of cognitive decline. In fact, research display that individuals who devour walnuts regularly have a tendency to have higher mind characteristics as they age, or even display symptoms of safety in opposition to neurodegenerative sicknesses like Alzheimer's. Now, consider pairing that with the antioxidants in blueberries, especially their anthocyanins and polyphenols. Together, they invent a defensive combo that helps your neurons, fights off oxidative stress, and may even assist lift your mood. And it's now no longer simply walnuts doing the heavy lifting. Almonds, cashews, and pecans, Additionally, convey valuable vitamins to the combination sure, like magnesium, to loosen up your muscles, Diet E for heart and pores, and skin health, and zinc to strengthen your immune system. Toss a handful of chopped nuts and fresh blueberries over a bowl of Greek yogurt or sprinkle them on a salad. You'll get a fulfilling combo of textures, flavors, and durable energy, all from whole, herbal foods. When you combine blueberries with bananas, undeniable Greek yogurt, and a lot of nuts, you're now no longer simply constructing a delectable meal. You're developing a powerhouse blend that works backstage to stabilize blood sugar, enhance digestion, boost immunity, and defend your brain. And in case you are nevertheless thinking whether all of this really works in actual life, permit me inform you approximately Michael. Michael is 68. He lives simply outdoor of Denver, Colorado. For years, he struggled with intellectual fog, trouble sleeping, and nergy dips that regarded to pop out of nowhere. His medical doctor informed him it changed into simply component of getting older. However, Michael wasn't ready to accept that answer. So, he made one small change. Every morning, he began out his day with a bowl of undeniable Greek yogurt, a banana, a handful of blueberries, and some chopped walnuts. No fancy supplements, no intense diet, simply actual meals paired the proper manner. Within a month, matters began outshifting. He observed he ought to attention higher while reading. His afternoon slumps disappeared. His spouse even stated his pores and skin regarded brighter. But maximum importantly, he felt greater like himself. Again, clearer, greater steady. Michael failed to anticipate a miracle. But what he were given changed into something a long way higher. Momentum, and that momentum has carried him into each day walks, higher sleep, and fewer sugar cravings. So, in case you are questioning it, is too past due or too complicated? Don't forget, Michael. And don't forget, all of it began out with only a few blueberries and a higher breakfast. So, you see, it would not take huge adjustments to experience a huge difference. Just a handful of blueberries mixed the proper manner can assist your mind, your heart, your eyes, or even your pores and skin. But simplest if you deliver your frame the threat to absorb the one's vitamins properly. Eat them at the proper time. Pair them with the proper foods. Avoid the incorrect combos. Simple alternatives repeated each day have the electricity to defend your independence, sharpen your memory, and assist you experience sturdy from the inner out, no matter your age. And if this video helped you, please recall liking, subscribing, or even assisting the channel with the aid of clicking the thank you icon below. Every little bit facilitates us bringing you actual science-backed equipment for wholesome aging. Because developing older would not mean giving up control. It'd way choosing wiser, one chew at a time.